It's 5 in the morning, and we are up with caffeinated eyes, kicking off with day 2 of discovering Meghalaya. Leaving in the early hours of the morning with a blanket of fog, it feels like we are still in our dreams. So, this is Shillong without a soul on the road, purely serene and magical. And as the first rays of sun warms us up, it has lighted up the scenery like a painting. An hour into our drive, our stomachs were growling with hunger. Our driver managed to spot the only tea stall open at 6 am. We rushed to have a tea. But hang on, here's a quick reminder for you. We were traveling to Dauki on a Sunday morning, and our two tips to all the travelers planning to visit Dauki from Shillong: plan good meals in your backpacks beforehand a night prior, because most of the market is closed on Sunday here. Keep your phone charged because the entire road is packed with fog, and you'll definitely need a good GPS to navigate each turn. And with every turn, you'll know where to move ahead.
And your tea is here. Thank you, जी.
रास्ता में क्या ला?
आप भी ले लीजिए चाय. Feeling refreshed, we are back on the road. Oh, and check this out. Our driver is digging into his meal too.
ये जेडो है, ये पॉक सलाद है, ये सूखा मच्छी का चटनी है और ये ग्रेवी पॉक है.
The real adventure starts now. We are heading into the rugged beauty of Dauki, a place that is right on the Indo-Bangladesh border. And this bridge will now lead us to Dauki, which is maintained by the Meghalaya Tourism Board. With so many food options around, we finally settled for a hot vegetarian breakfast with maida parathas, veggies, and tea. It's comfort food at its best. And now for the highlight of our day. We will grab tickets for a boating ride on one of Asia's cleanest rivers. Isn't it straight out of a postcard? We've just started boating. We are at Dauki, India-Bangladesh border, and we are right on the Umgot River. This is the Umgot River, a natural marvel that once united India and the undivided Bengal. Look at that water, so clear you can literally see through it. As we float along, the gentle ripples of the river surround us in a calm. We are gliding between canyon-like mountains, and that's the bridge we crossed earlier, glowing under the sunlight. And that spotlight on the water, well, it's pure magic. Beautiful river, and what a majestic experience it has been. We are in absolute awe, soaking in the reflections, the sun, and the raw beauty of this place. And look how each Maji is putting on a show. That boat spinning for the perfect Instagram-worthy shot. Isn't it iconic? Now we will make a pit stop at a little island, which is a part of the boating experience here. And this little patch of land is buzzing with life. Campsites, kids splashing in the water, and people just lounging in the sun. We will now hop off the boat and find a quiet spot near the rapids to soak it all in. The Umgot River has a rapid of its own, and during monsoons, it is actively used for rafting by rafters and adventure seekers. With the sun overhead, it suddenly feels like a beach day. So we are moving ahead to grab a quick bite under a shack. Oh, here too they are serving the juiciest pineapples, a true Meghalaya speciality. Extremely hot outside, but this is a refreshing bite. And we feel this can beat the heat in no time. Finally, it's time to head back, but not without taking in every last moment of this incredible river. We had photographers clicking our pictures like paparazzi, awaiting to hear our experiences. It's truly humbling to see how this river connects the two nations at the border. As we say goodbye to the Umgot River, we take one last look at its breathtaking beauty in Dauki. This is hands down one of the most magical rivers we've ever experienced. Next up, as we continue this Meghalaya series, stay tuned and do hit that subscribe button.